Hey everyone, thank you for joining us for today's edition of Ace This Recipe. I'm Chef Jason Morse, your Ace Hardware grilling expert, and I'm hanging out here in colorful Colorado today at my local Ace Hardware, getting ready for Clean the Grill Grates. That's right, you know we have a lot of cool videos on how to clean all your grills and keep everything running at its peak, right? At its optimal barbecue performance. And today, we're gonna teach you how to clean the grill grates. That's right. You've spent a lot of time cooking on them, right? You've added some barbecue patina to it. You have some stalactites or stalagmites stuck to them, and you're wondering, how do you clean them? Well, join us today as we walk through a very fun, fast, and easy video. And I say fun because cleaning is fun, right? As we clean these, we reminisce about some of the barbecue past and some of the great things we cooked and the awesome things we've done, and maybe inspires us to do some cool things moving forward. So thanks for joining us. We're gonna get started here. We've got a lot of cool stuff to show you on how to get these grill grates back up to close to new, right? Because we wanna leave some seasoning on there and make sure that they stay well seasoned and prevent any sticking or any of that. It's almost like fine cast iron, getting that layer of seasoning. Today's gear, right? We always talk about gear, gadgets, and grills. Today's gear, click that little eye up top. That's our info station. That's gonna let you into the world of gear today. And we're gonna talk through the awesome brushes we have, our paint tool that we love for cleaning grills, and the QSwiper and more. So thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate cooking with you. We hope you enjoy hanging out with us. Let's get up close and personal here and talk a little bit about the world of gear. Well, when it comes to some of the gear for cleaning, these are my favorites, right? These are available at your local Ace Hardware on acehardware.com, but these are some tools that throughout all of our cooking adventures and really throughout all of our cleaning adventures, I've found these guys work really, really good. I always start with some solid towels. These are great heavy-duty blue shop towels. They work good for keeping your hands clean and more. We've got this beautiful guy here, the QSwiper. This does a fantastic job. What I like about it is I'm able to put that pad on top of this, and now I'm able to get the oils and the greases or maybe any residue that sits on the surface off. Does a great job as well. This is our 6-in-1 paint tool. I love this. It does a great job. It is such a good tool. It really gets in all the nooks and crannies of the grills. It's got a nice chisel point on it as well, so we're gonna use that to help scrape off the plancha surface. This is a good grill brush too. This allows you to get some muscle in there. This is kind of my hand brush. I'm able to get into those grill grates and get down into those channels, but that allows you to get a lot of good muscle put into it. Then this, just our wire brush, our long handle wire brush, gives you a lot of leverage as well, and these two are gonna work together nicely. Then we've got our GloveWorks gloves, and I always like to have a nice thick nitrile glove. Helps keep my hands clean, keeps grease off my hands, but that is it. Those are all the things that we need. Don't forget, you can head over and download our tip sheet as well. We've got that for you down in the comment section. You can click print and follow along. We've got some great tips in there for you. So I think it's time to get cleaning. Well, as you can see, we've got the grill grates loaded on our Weber today. The awesome thing about grill grates, we have them for your Traeger, your Big Green Egg, your Weber gas, your Weber charcoal. There's quite an assortment of grill grates really to amplify your grilling fun, right? That's what these do. They do such a good job of really adding an extra bit of heat, and then the flavor channels allow that juice and the drippings to go down and explode and come back up. So now, we are starting with a cold grill. So when this grill was hot, we shut it down, we gave it a light brushing, and then we let this cool 100%. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the paint tool, and I'm just gonna go through here on the plancha. I've got this turned on the flat side. I'm just gonna go through and make sure I don't have anything stuck to the top, right? I always clean the grill grates usually the same time I clean my grill. That way I don't have to worry about cleaning these, dirtying the grill. I just do it all at once. Now, I'm gonna go gently over the top surface here and just get anything off. Be careful with this. You don't wanna dig in there because this is aluminum, and these will gouge your grill grates, and you definitely don't wanna do that. So I just lightly glide over that and get that set as well. All right, if you need to get down in the sides, you easily can go through and get that. And that's what I love about that beak. I'm able to really get in there and do what I need to do. So now I want to do a little deeper cleaning. I take the blue brush and I can really get into these channels now and work it as much or as little as I need. I'm not going for 100% clean on these, right? I want it to be like cast iron. I want there to be some seasoning and get that, you know, relatively clean, but not 100% clean. Then I'll take this grill brush and I'll run it in those grooves as well. And I just gently go through there and I clean that out like so. All right, pretty easy, nothing major. And you can see I'm loosening up a little bit of that, maybe some leftover grease or some leftover drippings that are in there, and that's okay as well. All right. And now I've got that set. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get the QSwiper ready, right? So I'm gonna take my pad, lay that guy on here, stick that in there, get that nice and set and ready to go. And now I'm just gonna take this and get over the top. I'm just trying to get any residual off, right? The beauty of it is there's a light abrasive on here. It's gonna take off just a little bit of that top part and we should be good to go. So now this guy, for all I'm set and ready to go, that's good, right? That is so clean and ready for me. Like I said, I want to leave a little bit of seasoning on there. So I'll set those guys aside, and now I'll take this, give it a tap, and then I'll go through the back and make sure I get any of that residual off as well. And then I'll take it through the top and get that done. Now, then what I'll do is just take one more run through here with that and go all the way through. And I usually push all the way through just to make sure I get any of those last little bit of crumbs off. But there you can see, we've done a nice job. If you want to go through and get that center cleaned out, what I will do is fold up the QSwiper and run that through as well. And that will do a fantastic job getting that center part cleaned out. So if you want to get those channels cleaned, this is a great way to do it. Those QSwipers, I think, like I said, I think do a great job. You could also use that shop towel, those blue shop towels we showed you as well. But that's it. Pretty simple, pretty easy, nice and clean. I don't worry about any residual QSwiper, but that is good to go. Now, let's say you get all done with this, right? You get these all cleaned and you're set and ready to go and you're thinking, how do I re-season these? Well, coming up, we're gonna finish cleaning these guys, get them all put back together, and then I'm gonna show you a quick tip on maybe how to add a little more flavor to them or how to add a little more seasoning after you've cleaned them. Well, take a look at that. That is done. That's about as clean as I like to get them. Again, I view it like cast iron. I don't clean my cast iron down to bare iron or bare metal. I want to leave some seasoning on there, and that's what we've got on here. Now, let's say you did a really good job, right? You did a great job and cleaned these things like max, and you're thinking, I need to probably re-season them. Now, what I will do is turn it on, let these preheat a little bit, turn your grill on, let it preheat, and now I will take an onion with some tongs, and I will actually work that onion in here, let it grill, let it sizzle, maybe put a little bit of oil on it, and just go through and work that onion around and let it char, let it burn, let it grill, let it get some color, because that's gonna add some flavor back to it, and that's perfect. Hey, I wanted to point out one thing really quick as well. Two things, actually. These are not dishwasher safe. These are not meant to go in your dishwasher, okay? You don't want any of that grill stuff getting in there, and dishwasher chemicals will definitely oxidize these and potentially ruin them. So keep them out of your dishwasher. This is our method of cleaning. And then, did you notice? We didn't use any sprays, we didn't use any chemicals, we didn't use any soaps. I don't want to use anything caustic on here, any thing with solvents or acids in it. I want to just use natural cleaners. That's why I used the QSwiper, and that was all set and ready to go. Then, like I said, turn it back on, let them warm up, and it is time to re-season it a little bit with that onion, and now you are back to grilling perfection. Don't forget too, if you need the tips for today, head down into that description section. You can click that little arrow, that expands it. You can grab those, click, print, and follow along. And then that eye that pops up, that's our information station. Click on that. That will tell you everything we have, from this bad boy, which gives you like total muscle, right, to these awesome gloves and even GrillGrates as well. So I know what you're thinking. I want to leave a comment. I want to let you know what I think. Head down to that comment section, right? You guys do such a fantastic job leaving us great comments and suggestions, and I love interacting with you on YouTube. So please don't forget, head down to that comment section. Tell us, what would you like to see? How can we be more helpful? And what do you want to learn, right? Then while you're down there, hey, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell. Tell everyone you know, subscribe to the Ace Hardware YouTube channel. I think we have like 85 videos already, and I'll tell you what, we are just getting started. We have a lot of great content coming for you, and we don't want you to miss out. So ring the bell, you'll be notified when our videos go live. Now, I know what you're thinking, really. You're like, I saw the GrillGrate cleaning, but I'd love to learn how to clean my Traeger, or my Weber, or my Big Green Egg. So at the end of this video, Allison is gonna post a couple more videos for you. We're gonna show you how to clean a Big Green Egg, and we're gonna show you how to clean a Traeger to really now get your grills tuned up as well, because we know we cook on them a lot, and it's unfortunate you have to spend a little bit of time cleaning, but a little bit of maintenance goes a long way, and we know you're gonna keep these investments set and ready to go. Whether you've got a Weber, a Traeger, or a Big Green Egg, we're here to help, and we appreciate it. So thanks so much for hanging out and cooking with us today, or cleaning with us today. We appreciate it. I like hanging out with you too. So thanks for joining us. I'm Chef Jason Morris, your Ace Hardware grilling expert. We will see you soon. Happy cooking.